गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकाविस्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूकमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्रीप्राणगोपालकं प्रभुं नित्यानन्दवंशदीपं यद्गोपालनन्दनं गौरप्रेमप्रचारकं वन्दे मदनगोपालं। जय निताय, हरि बोल, राधे राधे। Shiksastakam, one of the best teaching of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You can say the essence of all scripture, Shastra Sara, for spiritual practice. It's most important to develop our mind status. साधने भाविबे जाहा सिद्ध देहे पावे ताहा. Narottam Das Thakur in Prema Bhakti Chandrika he said, what you will practice and what will develop your mood in your sadhaka swarup, you will attain that in your siddha swarup. So it's very important. And a result is following our activities, karma. That's true. So what you will do, what we'll do, result will come to us according to our karma. And our mind, our thoughts, it's really connected with our karma also, isn't it? Whatever we'll do with some thinking, maybe the thoughts is sometimes hidden. I'm helping someone, behind that I have some special plan. I have some special plan for this helping. But I am showing another thing, that I have no intention to do anything with this helping in front of everyone. But a result will come according to my thoughts, which is hidden. That's why Sriman Mahaprabhu always, again and again, he reminds us, Markod boiragyo na koriho loko dekhaiya. We should not do something which is not real. Show that things, what you were, how you were. Then the teacher will guide you. He can guide you in a proper way. He can realize. So, here in Sikshastakam, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he teaches us in this 8th sloka. He just described the essence of all sadhana, what we have to do. which mood we have to develop And at the end, he just mentioned about this bhajan, which path we are following. That is pure love, prema bhakti. For prema bhakti, we have to develop a special mood. What is that? He describes also that. Because we know the best gift from Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Jivas is Manjari Bhava Sadhana. The external gift is Harinam. But the best sadhana he gave us, and that is Manjari Bhava Sadhana. So for that sadhana, we need some special mode. What is that? He describes here. Now we are listening the glories of Mahamantra, which is, you can say, the key of our sadhana life. Harinam is that key. By Harinam you can open all the treasure. Harinam is that key. By Harinam you can attain all those steps in sadhana. We are just on the ground. Rupa Goswami, he described that we have to attain prema. But Mahaprabhu, he gave us Manjari Bhava Sadhana. It's too higher than prema. Prem, Sneha, Man, Pranay, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, Mahabhav, Rudha Mahabhav, Udhirudha Mahabhav, Madanaksha Mahabhav, then Madanaksha Mahabhav. So just think, such kinds of all steps we have to cross. We are still on the ground, not even on the stage of prema. So first we have to attain prema, then we have to go up. But Harinam is that key. Harinam is that stair. We can go up by the mercy of Harinam. So what it will do with us at the beginning? The basic glories of Mahamantra. We started already yesterday, Chetadarpanamarjanam. Now the second is Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam. It will stop that fire, which is unstoppable. Some fire you cannot just stop by the water. You know, the bush fire, forest fire, which is known as Davagni. No one can stop that fire. It will stop by itself. After it will just burn all the forest. Isn't it? Forest fire such like that. Davagni. So if the normal external forest fire is like that, what that Bhava Mahadavagni will do? It's not only Davagni. It's very strong, very powerful Mahadavagni. When we are using Maha, this word, when it is very high, isn't it? Prabhu, Mahaprabhu. So here, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, he used this word This forest fire is not like that general forest fire. It's Mahadavagni. It's very strong, very powerful. To stop that fire, it's quite impossible. No one can stop by themselves. Impossible for jivas. Why? Because we cannot see that fire. We cannot see that fire. Some disease will get in this material world also. It is there inside of us. But at the end, when there is no way for treatment, that time it will expose to everyone. Come to the doctor. Okay, now the cancer is in the 3rd stage. Sometimes it's happening, isn't it? Some disease is like that. When there is no way for treatment, so that Bhava Mahadavagni also like that. We are in the fire, but we have not that realization that we are in the fire. We cannot see, we cannot feel. At the end, when that fire will start to burn our head, that time we are shouting, "Oh, please help." There is 2 stages. That time we are shouting. When we will realize there is no way, we need help, that time we are shouting. Jiva Goswami Pad, he described this situation of jivas by one word, Jalita Shira. When fire is coming to us, maybe this clothes start to burn. We'll try to stop it, isn't it? But when fire will come on the head, my hair is burning, that time we'll lose everything. Maybe I'll die. Jiva Goswami Pad, he described this Jalita Shira, this term, for 2 situations. When we'll get the mercy from Sri Radha Govinda, when we'll get that situation of Jalita Shira, that fire on our head, we have to cry in that way that please save. There is no way, only you are there. And another situation is this. When there is no way for treatment, that Davagni is now, it's completely burning everything. And we start to realize, okay, now I'm in the fire. So that time we start to shout, please help, please save my life. So Bhava Mahadavagni is like that. No one can stop, but there is only one thing, Mahamantra. What is Bhava Mahadavagni? We are always burning. Yesterday we described that 3 fire is there. 3 tapa, 3 tapa. Adhidaivik, Adhibhautik, Adhyatmik. Isn't it? Adhidaivik, so many disaster is coming in our life. And we have to face some problem we are creating in our life by our activities. That is Adhibhautik. and some problem we are creating in our mind, and we are getting problem. We lose our happiness, satisfaction, peace, everything. That is adhyatmic. So always this fire is burning us. It's working in our life. And they are all following our karmas, activities. We are not trying to make some shield in front of us to cover us. You can enter fire with some special cloth. You can enter in the fire with some special dress, is not? All those persons who are working in fire brigade, they are using that dresses. They are going inside the fire, they are saving the life. They have some special dress. So they are wearing, they are going inside the fire, then also the fire will not burn them. We are not trying to save our life to make such dresses from this tritap, from that fire, Bhava Mahadavagni. But Mahaprabhu said, yes, there is a very easiest way to stop that fire, to control that fire, and to free our life from this tritapa. What is that? Mahamantra. Harinam. Because Mahamantra has that nature of nectar. Sometimes it says Galitang Phalam, a fruit which is liquid. Phal, if I give you one apple and request, eat this. Yes, you can eat. But to eat that apple, you have to do some. You have to bite, then chew, then you have to swallow. Isn't it? So some effort is there. But if I give you one glass of sharbat, juice, and say, please drink, no effort. Only just drink, isn't it? So Harinam is like that. For Harinam and for Srimad Bhagavat, this word used, Galitang Phalam, very easy to use. You know the surprise of our life? The surprising things for our life is that Harinam, Mahamantra, very easily we can get. Shulabham Bhagavan Nama Jihvacha Bhasavartini. Our tongue is in our control. We can say anything, whatever we want, isn't it? You can say I love you, you can say get out. We can do that. Actually, our tongue is not under control of us, but little bit control is there. Tongue is following our mind, our heart, our brain, but some control is there. So Maharshi Vedavyas, he says, yes, some control. What you can say, you can think according to your needs. You can use your tongue. You can say someone, I love you, and at the same time you can say someone, please get out. It's according to your desire. Shulabhang Bhagavan Nam. Very easily we can get Mahamantra. You have not to ask anyone. You have not to get the permission from anyone. You have not to read the books. You have not to search, where is that, where is that. All of us we know Harinam Mahamantra. And our tongue also under control. Tathapi narakam yati. Then also we are going to the hell, Naraka. Kimascharjamatah param. This is the most surprising things for all life. All of us, we know about Harinam. We can chant Harinam. We can use Harinam. Then also we are going to the hell. Is not it surprising? It's not the fate of our life. Because we know the power, the glories of Mahamantra. Ek Krishna name joto paap hore, জীবের সাধ্য নাই তত পাপ করে. If you just chant one time, Sakrit, Mahamantra, then how many papa will remove from your life? You will never perform such kinds of sinful activities in your life. It's not my word. It's from scripture, from Shastra. Then also, we are so lazy. We are allowing that fire, please come and burn us, destroy everything of our life. Bhavo mahadavagni nirvapanam. If we will take shelter on Mahamantra, Mahamantra Harinam can stop that fire. Only by Mahamantra we can stop. Not by any mercy, not by any kripa. Because kripa will come to us through Mahamantra. I took shelter to the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev. Gurudev is very good sadhaka, no problem. She will bless me. She will be very merciful to me. But if I am not following the instruction of Sri Gurudev, the blessings of Sri Gurudev will not work. No one can save us, not even Gurudev. How we can connect ourselves with Gurudev? How? Only by talking through mobile? No. There is only one way. Yes, also. You can connect yourself with one number, with one mobile, with one connection. You know that number? Very easy number to remember. 1632. 16 naam, 32 letters. Very easy to connect. Not so much number is there. 1632. Very easily we can connect ourselves with Guru and Govinda, Gaura and Nitai. Only by Mahamantra. Maybe Gurudev is near to me, but I am not following the instruction of Sri Gurudev. Then also the blessings of Sri Gurudev will not come to me. Because there is the way. I have to build that way, in which way that blessings will come to me. And that way to follow the instruction of Sri Gurudev. And the most important instruction is that do Harinam, chant Mahamantra and be happy and satisfied and everything. So Mahamantra is there to help us for our life. Sriya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam. Mahamantra will do everything for all auspicious thing Mahamantra will bring to us. We don't know what is the betterment for our life, what we should do. That's why Sanatana Goswami Pad, he asked to Sriman Mahaprabhu, Kyami, Kano mor jare taputroy, oiche nahi jani ami kemone hito hoy. Who am I? What is my identity? It's not surprising. Sanatana Goswami is asking to Mahaprabhu, who am I? What is the problem? If you forgot everything? No. That's the question we need to develop in our heart. First, to find our real identity. And that's question Sanatana Goswami Pad asked. Who am I? What is my real identity? I am here for what? Only to enjoy? ওইছে নাহি জানি আমি কেমন হিত হয়. I don't know how I can do better for my life. What is the most auspicious? What is the most beneficial for my life? I don't know. We are thinking only if we have so much money, so much wealth, it's the most beneficial for our life. No, it's not. Because money will only deliver you some happiness which is temporary, not satisfaction or peace in your life. For satisfaction and peace, we have to do something else. We have to collect something else. Not only by money. Yes, some happiness, some pleasure, some entertainment. Money will bring that. But not peace and satisfaction. Actually, we want in our life that satisfaction and peace. But we are running behind the happiness, pleasure, entertainment. We are not running behind the bliss, which is most highest ananda. We are running behind that temporary, which is for short time. But ananda, it's so high. If it will come in our life once, it will never go away. যদি হয় তার যোগ কভু না হয় বিয়োগ, অকই তব কৃষ্ণ প্রেম যেন জাম্বু নদহেম। সেই প্রেমান রিলোকে না হয়, যদি হয় তার যোগ কভু না হয় বিয়োগ, বিয়োগ হইলে কেহ না জিয়। The pleasure of Krishna Prem is so high. It's not from this material world. It's not from this material world. It's coming to us from Krishna, from Srimati Radharani. So that's why when it will come to us, it will never go away. Because after will we prepare ourselves, after we manage everything, for our spiritual activities, then it will come to us. Otherwise, we'll never attain that prema, Krishna prema. So, we're not thinking, we're not running for that bliss, that highest love, that highest entertainment, highest pleasure. We are running behind which is temporary, for some moments, for some hours. But if we'll take shelter on Mahamantra, then Mahamantra will bring us that all auspicious things. Because Sri Krishna said, Ananyas chintayantamang ye jana paryupashate teshang nityabhiyuktyanam yogakshemam bahamyaham. Is not in Srimad Bhagavad Gita? Ananyas chintayantamang. In first word, he just clear the condition. Krishna said, yes, I'll do everything for you. I'll bring everything, whatever you need for your betterment. I myself, I'll carry, not by others. Aham bahami, I'll carry by myself. But the condition is ananyas chintayanta. You have to just focus your mind only to me. You have to focus your mind only to me, not to here and there. Then I'll do everything for you. So the condition is there. Krishna will bring everything to us. Whatever we need for our betterment, for our life, He will carry everything. But first, we have to take shelter on Mahamantra, focused mind. Focused mind. It will not happen in one day, not possible. Because our mind is chanchal. Always it's running here and there. But by kripa, by mercy, it is possible. By mercy, it is possible. Slowly, it will engage with our spiritual activities. Is not? What Parikshit Maharaj he said? What is the success of our mind? When our mind always will remind us about Krishna. To look at the sky, oh, the Krishna's body effulgence. To look at the cows, mind will remind, oh, Krishna Gocharan Leela. To look at any river, mind will remind, oh, Yamuna river, Ganga river. So slowly it will come to us by the mercy of Guru Vaishnava. Sadhu Sangha, Sadhu Sangha. When we'll associate, without wasting our time to be there, when we'll go to Vaishnavas, Mahatmas, Sadhus, before we'll go there, everything we have to think. We have to prepare our mind in that way. We should not waste our time there. How long time I'll be in front of him, I'll ask some good question? Tasmad Guru Prapadyeta Jigyashu Shreyautyamam. Or if I have no question, if I cannot ask any question, only I'll look at him. By darshan, I'll get all the blessings. I'll get all the mercy. Only by darshan. Because all of us, we cannot ask always, isn't it? Maybe we are thinking, okay, I'll ask this, before we are going to Mahatma, to Vaishnava, to Sri Gurudev. But when we are going in front of Gurudev, so we'll forget everything. Oh, I came here to ask so many things, but I forgot all the questions. No problem. All those questions will be solved. Just sit in front of him, Sri Gurudev, and just take darshan of him. Don't waste the time. Just take darshan of Sri Gurudev. Because all the auspicious things are there in the face of Sri Gurudev. When Gurudev will look at me with smiling face, that means he is removing everything, all the inauspicious things from my life. Gurudev is not to say that, okay, I bless you. No. The smiling face of Sri Gurudev is blessing. When Sri Gurudev look at me with smiling face, that means all his blessings came to me. It's enough. He has not to say anything. He has not to touch my head. He has not to do anything. Only he will look at me with smiling face. It's enough. So, we have not to waste our time when we'll go there. Then, by that mercy, our fickle mind will come to the point. Then one day it will happen that my mind will remind in every point which is connected with Krishna. Then the light will come in our heart. No bad things will come in front of our eyes. Maybe there are so many bad things. We can see the light in the darkness. When that mercy will appear, when that mercy we'll get in our life, then we can see the light even where in the darkness. No bad will come to us. Then we can see everyone is Vaishnava, everyone is devotee, and we'll start to behave with all of them. You are also Vaishnava, you are also devotee. So that is the focused mind. If we start to just see the faults in others, oh, I'm only right, all they're doing mistakes. No. It's also showing ego, isn't it? If I pointed one finger to anyone, I have to know that 3 fingers towards me. First, I have to clarify myself. Then I can say he is wrong. Before we'll say to someone you are wrong, first we have to think, is I am right or not? So, when our mind will be pointed, then this all will go from our heart. No ninda, no vyaja stuti, that means no criticism, no saying too much extra for someone. You know what is Vajastuti? Giving yet to someone, that is Vajastuti. Oiling someone, it's Vajastuti. So when our mind will be pointed, then everything will go out from our heart. Then our mind, our heart will be prepared for invite that things which is most beneficial for our life, and that is Krishna Prema. So by Mahamantra we'll get that things. Sriya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam. Mahamantra will bring that light of moon. Very nice example here Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he used. Kumuda, you know Kumuda? What is Kumuda? Night lotus. And when that Kumuda will bloom, when the moon rays will fall on those night lotus, Harinam is not bringing us that sun rays. No, it's very strong. Because Harinam is working with our heart. Heart cannot tolerate, which is very strong. So that's why Harinam will bring that moonlight. And when that moonlight, moon rays will go there, in our heart there is pond. And there is so many Kumuda, that means night lotus. So when Harinam will bring that moonlight, all Kumuda will bloom, will open their petals. So, what is that Kumuda? All those auspicious and beneficial things. Harinam will bring. Then, Vidya Vadhu Jivanam. We are thinking that we know everything. I'm thinking I'm very scholar. But our knowledge connected with this material world. I have degree from this university. Isn't it? What will do this all knowledge? In Rai Ramananda Sangbad, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he asked to Ramananda Rai, what is the essence of all knowledge, wisdom? Prabhu kahe kon vidya vidya moddhe sar. Which knowledge is the essence of all wisdom? Ramananda Rai, he answered this question in a different way. He said, "Oh Prabhu, you are asking about the essence of all knowledge. But I know there is only one Vidya, only one wisdom is there. And that is the wisdom of Krishna Bhakti. Knowledge of Krishna Bhakti. If you have no knowledge about Krishna Bhakti, that means you are just ignorant. You are foolish. Maybe you have so many degree from this world, from universities, and in Srimad Bhagavat also. Very nice story. in Srimad Bhagavat, Maharshi Vedavyas, we know the story of Maharshi Vedavyas. Veda, at the beginning, it was only one. Veda was one. What Maharshi Vedavyas he did, that he just divided in 4 parts: Rik, Sham, Yaju and Atharvan. Isn't it? So who did it? Maharshi Vedavyas. For what? To deliver the knowledge of dharma to all jivas. After he divided this, then Maharshi Vedavyas, he realized, oh, it's not enough for jivas. Because it's very high thoughts were described in Veda, so I have to elaborate. Then again he described Vedanta, the essence of a Veda. It was also with very high thoughts. Because normal jivas, normal human beings, they cannot realize what is there in Vedanta, what is there in Veda. For that, we have to read, we have to know. Carefully, we have to read this. So, and it's very boring. But jivas, they love to read some stories. So that's why, again, Maharshi Vedavyas, he realized it's also not enough. So he described all the Puranas. Just think what he has done in his life, a big work. He created the ocean of scriptures. He described all the Puranas. And at the end, for very general people, he described how to follow the Dharma. He described Mahabharata. Then also, the jivas was like before. Some of them engage in religious life and they start to practice, but most of the human beings, they are like before. Then Maharshi Vedavyas, he has realized maybe there is some fault, some mistakes is there. That's why, because I did a very big things, great job I have done in my life for the jivas. There is no intention to get some fame or something else for me. Everything was for jivas. Then also jivas are not accepting this. They are not following the dharmas. Why? He started to cry because he could not find his fault. What was that? He realized there is some mistake. But what is that mistake? He could not find that. Then he started to cry. When his heart was really crying, that time his Gurudev, Devarshi Narada, appeared in front of him. Guru always doing like this. Devarshi Narada appeared in front of him and he asked, what's happened? He described everything. Then Devarshi Narada also said the same thing. Nishkarma mappachyuta bhava varjitam na shobhate jnanamalam niranjanam kutah punasasada bhadra mishare na charpitam karma jadapya karanam. Vyas, maybe all your work was nishkama. There was no self-desire. It was everything for jivas. But although it was niskama karma, if any karma is not connected with Krishna, not offered to Krishna, then although it is nishkama, without any self-desire, then also it's just useless. You can say same like for all knowledge. If the knowledge, if your religious activities, if your activities is not connected with Krishna, then it's not offered to Krishna, then everything is useless. Maybe you describe everything about religion, but you know, jiva, they are waiting to know by performing, by practicing in dharma, to whom they should go. What is their target, main target? To whom they should worship. By religion, to whom they should hold. And that is Krishna. After Devarshi Narad, he advised, he cleared this point to Maharshi Vedavyas. Then he described Srimad Bhagavat. This is the cause, Maharshi Vedavyas, he describes Srimad Bhagavat, because he pointed there that by practicing dharma, you have to go to Krishna. Your ultimate destination is Krishna. So here, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he asked about the essence of all knowledge, wisdom, Ramananda Rai answered, Prabhu, you are asking about all wisdom, all knowledge. But I know there is only one knowledge is there, and that is Krishna Bhakti. If your knowledge, if your wisdom is not connected with Krishna, then maybe you have so many degrees. But all those degrees are useless because it's not connected with Krishna. It's not connected with Krishna. So, first you must know about Krishna Bhakti. Then all knowledge will appear. You have not to try in different way. I want to know this knowledge, I want to know this knowledge. Yes, all knowledge will appear, spontaneous, by itself. If we get that knowledge of Krishna Bhakti. Very nice story in Gopal Tapani Upanishad, you know. It's described the stories just after creation. Brahma, he just described the duties of all jivas. And at the end, he ordered to the rishis, very special rishis, who doesn't want to engage themselves for generation creation. They are Atma Rama, Brahmachari. They wanted to continue their life as Brahmachari. So to them, Brahma, he gave that duty. Yes, okay. Then you have to do the betterment for this creation. Go and just perform your tapasya, sadhana. And by that power, which you will get from your sadhana, from your tapasya, you have to help all the creation. You have to protect all the creation. So they just went and they wanted to start their bhajan, but some question arose in their heart, in their mind. To whom they should worship? They don't know. They didn't know that because Brahma didn't say anything. So they asked, again they went to Brahma and they asked those questions. Kah paramo deva? Who is the most highest aradhya, worshipable? Who is the most highest worshipable? Brahma asked, any more question? Yes. Kasmat mrityur vibheti? To whom the death is scared? Yama, by whose power we can just cross the limit of death? Okay. Any more question? Yes. Kasya jnanena akhilam bhati? From which knowledge? Because we know in this creation, in this universe, there is millions, trillions of truths, tattva is there. All those different things are different tattva. But to know about all the truths, about all the tattva, we need near about millions lifetime. Then when we'll get that all those knowledge and how we'll help all this creation. So that's why we have to know the seed of all knowledge. From which seed all those different truths exposed. Brahma answered. And very nicely he described, all your answer in one mantra is there. Which mantra Bhagavan gave me at the first time, and he ordered me, just chant this mantra, and then at the end you will attain the siddhi of this mantra, then you start creation. You know what was that mantra?
Om.
Yes, Gopal mantra. Kah paramo deva? Brahma answered, Tasmat Krishna eva paro deva. Krishna is the highest worshipable. There is no one. He is aradhya tama. Tama means the most highest. Kasmat mrityur vibheti? How one can cross the limits of death? Govindat mrityur vibheti? Kasya jnanena akhilam bhati? From which wisdom, which knowledge, what is the seed of all truth? Gopi jana balhava jnanena akhilam bhati? Kene jang vishwang sangsarotiti? If Bhagavan is Purusha for creation, we need two different things, male and female, is not? For any creation, For to establish any power, you need this opposite things, plus and minus. So for creation, there must be one male power, one female power. So the rishis, they ask the last question is Kenedam, by whom Bhagavan created everything, this Brahmanda. Swaheti Vishwam Samsarotiti. Swaha means Maya. By Maya, Bhagavan created, he created this Brahmanda. So there is four words: Krishna, Govinda, Gopi Jana Vallabh and Swaha. Four words, four answer. This Gopal mantra. So the third question was Kasya Jnanena Akhilam Bhati. From which knowledge all those different knowledge appears, and that is Gopi Jana Vallabha Jnanena. If we can develop that realization about the Krishna Tattva, then all those different knowledge will appear in our heart by itself. We have not to try, we have not to go to different books, we have not to go to different university. It will appear by itself. Because we know so many Siddha Mahatma stories. We know so many Siddha Mahatma stories, they never went to school. Only by Mahamantra. They were very scholar at the end of their life. You can see the example right now in Radhakund, Prankrishna Baba. He never went to the school, you know. Yes, he never went to the school. But now he's reading Sanskrit with very pure, perfect pronunciation. He's reading every day. From whom he got all those knowledge? No one. No one. He went to someone for bhajana shiksha, not shastra shiksha. He was there in our temple long time in my childhood, when I was small. 10-15 years he was there in our temple. And when my father realized now the time start for his bhajan, then he said, now you just go to Radhakund, Vrindavan, Braja and continue your bhajan. Then he went there. And he got bhajana shiksha, not shastra shiksha. And what he is doing? Only always chanting Mahamantra and always doing Kirtan of Mahamantra. Only he is doing this, always. If you start doing Kirtan with him, he will stay long time. But if you start to ask some material question to him, how are you? Is everything okay? For third question, you will not find him. He will run from that place. But start Kirtan, he will stay long time there. Before he used to use one Bela. That's why everyone known him as Bela Bare Baba. So it's the blessings of Mahamantra. Vidyavadhu Jivanam. Mahamantra will bring us all wisdom in our life. All the knowledge will appear in our heart, spontaneous, by itself. We have not to try for all those knowledge. It will come to us. If Mahamantra will blaze, then you can see everything from one place. Some siddhis are there also from Mahamantra, if you will get some special mercy. I know a story about one Siddha Mahatma. She was talking with the devotees. So suddenly he started to shout, "Hey, go, 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 go." So all the devotees were surprised. Oh, why he is doing this? Then he said, no, one dog was entering in the temple there. And that place is not just next temple or another temple. It's so far from that place. And in Navadip also, there was one Siddha Mahatma. He was also always doing this Mahamantra. So he was chanting, and that time it was 12 o'clock, the time offering bhoga, noontime bhoga to Prabhu. So the pujaris, he was taking everything to the temple. And at the end, he was carrying one pot of kheer. You know kheer? Payas. Payasanyam. And he stops. Don't take this. No, why? There is here, under this payas. Here. You just look at this payas, you will find here. And Pujari was surprised. Yes, there was one really here, long hair, inside that payas. It's the power of Mahamantra. You can see from one place everything. So all knowledge will appear in your heart. Vidya Buddha Jivanam. The next, Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam Pratipadam Purnamritashwadanam. Always Mahamantra will bring us to our life Anandam Buddhi. Ambudhi, you know, Ambudhi, that means ocean. Ocean of bliss. No one can give this. Only by Mahamantra, that ocean of bliss will come to you, come to us. Only by the mercy of Mahamantra. And that ocean is very surprising ocean. We know ocean is limitless, Ananta, is not? But that ocean also is very surprising. Always it will grow. Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam. In every moment it will spread its limits, the sides. Pratipadam Purnamritashwadanam, and that Ananda, it's always very new, Nitya Navanavayaman. It's a very beautiful thing with Krishna, very surprising beauty. of everything of Krishna. His name, his beauty, his activities, everything. Always giving us some special taste. Sweet, but always it is new taste. Very nice story in Srimad Bhagavat. We know Benugit, and in Benugit there is a very special, very famous sloka. What is that? No, that is not Benugit. That is Gopi Geet. That's also Ras Leela. It's about the Brajagopis. They are describing the beauties of Krishna. They were realizing from their place, but Krishna was that time in the forest with his friends. And they are describing. It was very beautiful how the Brajagopis, they are watching according to their mood, according to their bhava. They start to describe, oh, look at Krishna. Varha pirang natavarabapur karnayo karnikaram bibhrata vashaha kanakapisham vaijayantin chamalam randhryan vena radhara shudhaya purayan gopa brindair brindaranyang shapadaramanang pravishad gita kirti. They describe, look how Krishna is enjoying with his friend. Actually, the friends of Krishna, they decorated Krishna. Because before they will enter in the forest, Krishna, he requests to his friend, look, the forest, it has his own beauty. If I'll enter in this forest with these jewels, so many ornaments, then it's not matching with this forest beauty. So decorate me with everything, just bring from forest. And he removed all his ornaments from his body, even his mukuta, mohanchura. And the friends, they brought flowers and very nice leaves to decorate Krishna, and they decorated. They made these bangles by the flowers, very nice Vaijayanti mala, very nice garland for his hair, for lotus feet, nupura, by the flowers, and they decorated also by the leaves, the curly hair of Krishna. But they just placed only one karnika. Karnika means a special flower, yellow flower, on his ear. Only one flower. We have 2 ears. Krishna also, he had also 2 ears, but they placed only one karnika. So Krishna, he asked, how I am looking? Oh, very beautiful. Krishna started to make some fun with them. He placed that karnika from right here to left here. Now, oh, it's more beautiful than before. Really? Then again he changed from left to right. Then one friend said, Krishna, maybe it's the right place. almost the highest beauty of you is exposed now. Really? Maybe I think left is okay. So again he plays it. Then all the friends were really speechless, because always, every time he was changing, the beauty also changed and it's going up. Then the friends, it took him in front of the pond. They said, Krishna, we cannot describe. We have no words to say anything about your beauty. You can see your reflection there in the water, on the water. So, you just see what is happening with you, because whenever you are placing your karnika in different way, always your beauty is changing. So we cannot say anything. Nitya Nava Navayaman, always it is new taste. And it's not only happening with the beauty of Krishna. Everything connected with Krishna is beautiful, and the taste is nectarian. So that's why when we'll start to get the mercy of Mahamantra, so that trust of Krishna Prema, Krishna Nama, always it will go up. We cannot just compare like this material trust. If I am thirsty, I'll ask, please give me some water. So maybe I'll drink 1 cup of water. Trust will go. But trust of Krishna Nama and Krishna Prema, it's completely different. Always it is increasing. When we'll chant, when we'll get that taste of Mahamantra, when we'll get that mercy of Mahamantra, so trust always will increase in our heart. Trust will increase and Nama will increase. There is no limit. Then there is no limit for chanting Mahamantra. Anandam Buddhivardhanam Pratipadam. In every Nama, we know 16 names, different name is there. All those names deliver us that nectarian taste and always new. Ananda, chanting at the morning, early morning, it's different. At the noon time is different. Evening is different. At the night is different. You can realize that. You can realize that. Always it is new, giving us some different taste. Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam. And the end of glories of Mahamantra, Sarvatma Snapanam Parang Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Sarvatma Snapanam. Harinama is just washing us, giving bath. How we are going to the river and taking bath, and we are cleaning everything from our body, all the dust and everything we can clean by this bathing. Harinam is doing that with us. He is not cleaning outside, he is cleaning inside. Sarvatma Snapnam. A new Abhishek for our Atma. Parang Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. That's why Mahaprabhu said, Sri Krishna Kirtana, Sankirtana, it's not only for chanting, also for kirtan. We can do any way. We can do any way. Mahamantra is for chanting and for Sankirtan, both. Because it's Mahamantra, Harinam is Mahamantra. As Mahamantra, we can chant. And at the same time, it's Taraka Brahma. We can do Kirtan without any count. Before 50 years or 60 years, there was a big fighting. Some say that Harinam should not do without any counting. Some said, yes, Harinam, for Sankirtan it's okay. So, Prabhupada Premgopal Goswami, he arranged a big meeting. So all those scholars from all over India, they came. It was a big meeting. A big book is there. They published one book. And the conclusion was, yes, Harinam is for chanting and for Sankirtan without any count. Countless. Parang Vijayate. That's why Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he advised, he bring us Mahamantra for our life. Most easiest way to attain the high stage. Only by Harinam we can do. There is no other way. Only by Harinam. We cannot perform tapasya long time in one place. We cannot perform that. We cannot perform a big fire sacrifice long time. Because fire sacrifice only for some hours, it's not enough to get some better result. How Srimad Bhagavata was came to us. Naimishe animisha kshetre rishayo shaunakada shatrang shargaya lokaya sahasra samamashata. It's the starter of Srimad Bhagavat, isn't it? There are 60,000 of rishis, they have started a big fire sacrifice. And they took that vow for that fire sacrifice, it will continue 1,000 years. So, for big result, we need long time for fire sacrifice. We cannot perform. We are not able to do. And Kali Yuga is not for fire sacrifice. Kali Yuga is not for tapasya. Kali Yuga is for Harinam. Kalutat Harikirtanat. So that's why Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he bring that Mahamantra with prema, Krishna prema, and he gave us. So the most easiest way to attain all the stages in sadhana, most high stages by Mahamantra. Gradually it will come to us, gradually we can cross all the stairs. Only by Mahamantra it will happen. So, we must take shelter, we have to take shelter on Mahamantra first. We have to follow the instruction of Sri Gurudev. Then we can attain all those things in our life. So it was the glories, the basic glories of Mahamantra what Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said in the first sloka of Shiksastakam. What is next? We'll continue next day. Not today. Next topic, next day. Hari Bol, Jai Nitai.